I'm Norma with Uniquely Designs, and I wanted to come on and give you a few updates. It's been a while since I've been on. I think the last thing I left you with was regarding, let's see, our zinnias. Our zinnias are doing very well. Well, I should take that back. They've been doing very well as far as I've been able to harvest from them. We got a lot of production from them. However, now in this season, in this October, they are developing what they call a powdery mildew. And that powdery mildew takes a lot of energy from them, so they don't grow as quickly. They're about to fade out, but I'm still getting to harvest from them, so that's a good thing. So that's why I said they're doing pretty well. So in considering in this season that they're doing very well. So I appreciate it. Last time we talked, also I had planted some Veneri giant zinnias, and I planted those in pots before I transferred them into the ground, and they are moving a little slow. They're about foot tall now, maybe a little over that, but they are, I hope before it gets too cold, because you know the nights have cooled off, that they will bloom, that they'll grow and bloom. So I'm hoping that's going to happen because they're a gorgeous flower. I plan obviously to plant those earlier next year or next season, and we'll do those in successions. Everything we're going to do in successions that aren't a cut and come back flower. And as you probably already know, a cut and come back flower is a flower that you cut it once, you get the harvest off of it, and then it just continues to bloom, and you cut it again and it'll bloom until the season has run out for it. So I'm looking to do that for sunflowers. They're purple sunflowers. I planted those around the same time that I did the Veneri zinnias, and they are doing fabulously. They are almost 4 foot tall. They are getting the blossoms on them. They haven't opened up all the way yet, and it's October, so I'm sure I'll get a harvest off of those before, hopefully in a couple weeks. Well, maybe not even that. I'm thinking maybe by next week I should be able to harvest some of those. And of course, then there's our basil. Our basil's doing really well. It's getting nice and tall. I've harvested off of everything, and I use everything for my stem cut flowers for my bouquets, and they are doing great. And Autumn Joy sedum is doing really good. The pollinators were just busy with them, with the sedum. They really attract pollinators, the bees and the flies even, you know. So the honeybees, the bumblebees, everything loves them, and they stay on them until, I guess, they do whatever they need to do in order to pollinate the flower. Hibiscus is doing really good. As you know, they don't do very well for cut stem flowers because they don't last more than a day or so. And but I like them for the yard, for the landscape. It's a beautiful red. That's the only one I planted this year. I'll be doing again more next season of that as well. Let's see, also our lavender is doing really good. I've been using that for cut stem flowers, and that and the basil I've been using for recipes. Our tomatoes, the tomatoes did a decent harvest, didn't do as well as I expected. I only planted the one plant, and I'm still harvesting off of it. However, I did have a problem with caterpillars. Well, one caterpillar, and so it was eating some of the tomatoes, and I did get rid of that. I removed it, and so they're still coming in. Yeah, they're a little slow, but I'm grateful that we're still getting a harvest off of those. The only thing is that because the harvest is so few in between, then I can't share them like I would like to. I would like to give them to my family and friends, and so next season I'm going to plant more plants, and I'll be able to do that with the tomatoes. So looking forward to that. My cucumbers, they've faded out. I'll be doing more plants of those because I only planted one. I told you previously that I wasn't planning on planting too many vegetables this season. Matter of fact, I really wasn't going to plant anything, and I decided to go ahead and do it the last minute. So to have those 2 crops, to have any harvest, is really good, and I'm grateful for that. But next season, I'm going to plant them all early and sow a lot more, so that we get a lot more harvest, so that we can share. Snapdragons did okay, but I think I got the wrong variety. These seem to grow short, like maybe 12 inches long, and they didn't get any taller than that. So I'll make sure I check my varieties to make sure we get the long stem variety for our cut flowers, because the short stem, you can use those in a posy, you know, like in a mason jar or something like that, but they're not good for wrapped flowers or anything like that. So, but they still look pretty. My ferns, I transplant, well, I propagated those. I took them and divided them and put them in, separated them so that I could have more. And so that went really well, and I'll be doing more of that because I love putting them in pots. So we can give away some of the ferns. And as you know, I love all the flowers. I prefer the stem cut flowers, the ones that give me the length, because I'm a floral designer, so I use them for my floral designs, and so I prefer those in my garden. Also, this is not a video for, don't kick the video, don't kick the camera. Anyway, this is not a video regarding the regarding our video, and it's not the easiest thing to do when you're doing it by yourself. I was just videoing, and the camera wasn't even on. Nevertheless, so where did I leave off? So the video. Also, most of you probably know that we do our t-shirt designs where we do inspirational sayings and customized inspirational sayings. And I have a Just Being Me, which is our most popular. You can see all of that on my Instagram, Uniquely Designs Boutique. So the links are all there. You can call me, my phone number is there, my email is there. Please call us if you'd like to have something. So this was just a little short video to, again, bring you up to date as to what was going on. We have a lot of things in the works that we'll be bringing to you eventually. I'll be still doing my shorts, and so please take a look at those when you can, and please subscribe. We appreciate you, and we'll be praying for you. You please pray for us, and we thank you for watching, and come back, and we'll see you next time. All right, God bless.